New game. Game modifiers. We said small map, random seed, continue. Maybe. Money 0. Lockpicks 1d100. I will have to roll that. When we did easy difficulty, there was no attacking. I need to try normal. We'll just take it up one step at a time. Apartment on, rat mode on. I want there to be some threat, but not entirely. And if we get good at normal, then we can bump it up to hard as a further incentive. I'm also not sure if the extreme testing I did initially was not difficulty related, but they actually scaled down the threat rating afterwards rather than the difficulty itself. Hard to say. Medication reminder. But yeah, subtube's absolutely possible. If you remember that first run, we could have had it in like 40 seconds. I just wasn't prepared for how quickly it could go. Literally just exit my room, drop to the ground floor, open the door, open the safe, climb back up, done. My goal is just get more consistency, see how the threat of this all goes. Used to trying to break saves, read codes. That's not the exit of my apartment. Where the hell's the exit of my apartment? I have a bathroom and a bed. Where is... Oh. Confirm no fall damage. Locked. Illegal. I don't see thingies on the wall with codes. There's a code. Up from 3. Give... How... Door. Thanks. Where's my apartment? 3. Oh shit, I didn't split for the diamond. It's fine. And done. Oh. So 1 diamond might be too short. But we don't know what other high valuables consistently there are. The upgrade vial is a guaranteed 500 to sell, sometimes 600. I don't know why. The sync discs themselves can be like 20 something, so they're not worth anything. Trophies, pocket watches, wristwatches, all those are trash. Some jewelry's in the couple hundreds, but that's not super great. But if we say 4 diamonds, it might be impossible. You know what? Edit splits. Cancel. Clear that. Edit splits. Wiping this. Edit layout. Settings. Splits. Okay. Save splits. Save layout. So we are going to attempt for a bigger set. Same conditions, everything's set up right. I didn't roll for lockpicks. What if we just say they start with 1,000 lockpicks because their tail is long and pokey and they can fit it inside of a lock? They are small enough to turn it with one hand and put their tail in and manipulate it with the other. They have good tails. That is a lore-accurate reason to give us infinite lockpicks. We're increasing the requirements, but we're making it easier to do it. That could be a good balance. Rat tails mentioned, right? Priority on diamonds, but I will accept jewelry and sync files. We need 4 items of full inventory. And if we die, we drop our inventory we confirmed with the last run. So, not last run, but our bingo earlier. Hello? I got here too quick. They haven't opened their buildings yet. That was weird. Uh-oh. 6125. There's nothing in here. To be fair, that was a restaurant once. That makes sense why they're so uppity. $6,004. Forgot how small you were. It's item 1. And we left, so we should get to keep it. Our crime fee is still 5,000 somehow. There we go. You are open now. Business card. Nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing in our apartment, per se. Probably nothing in the diner. They seem to be threaternizing on me more often. This is good. We like office buildings. Some 476. Nothing! What kind of a broke-ass office is this? But this seems like a good difficulty. They are freaking out at my presence. Where am I? There. That's the slum building. Sync clinic back room could have something. Where's... How did I... Hand? That should be a tail. Is that my tail? That's my tail. Don't worry about it. They are fast. How did they know to loop around like that? Forgot I could climb walls. Angel face? That's a long clue. Three, 2, 4, 4. Trophy candy. I guess I could have taken the trophy. How did a rat throw a chair like that? That's wild. I don't need keys and paper clips, but we've got 100 money. Surprised the sync clinic had nothing. Hotel office is there. Did not see anything in the... Oh, wait. 4204. They just straight up threw a bottle at me? Nothing in there. So cruel to rat. What have I ever done to you? Nothing. I've stolen from other people. What the? In the street. You gonna bust into a police station starting to shoot at a rat? No. I didn't think so. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Come on now, jump. There's so much leg. So if we had one item, it would have been a minute and a half. But the fact that we bumped it to 4, we haven't been able to locate anything else yet. Ballistic armor, let's go. 3044. Cinctus diamond. Does the armor count? Oh, hello. We need to make it home and not be dead. And I threw out the armor, so we are at risk of losing everything at once. Haha! They can't do that. Walls are to our advantage. Shit. They can't break into my house, right? Does it drop aggro? Does it drop aggro? Does it drop aggro? There we go, 905 with a full inventory. 3 upgrade files and a diamond. That's at least $2,000. And I think that's a proper difficulty. We had some threats to us. Easy, we had none. We lived through a shot. I need to run that back a few more times. Because we got lucky, we found 3 things back to back to back like that. Looking in the main office, or the main lobby of the town hall, there is usually something sync related. So that's a good guaranteed backup file. The priority is still a diamond. We need to have at least 1 diamond for this. But valuables will work too, because we love drugs. I could make an exception list, or a specific target list of items. We need to make a priority list. 1 second. Or let's go back to this menu for a minute. Port Little. Gameplay settings. 100 lockpicks. Okay. So properties. And other valuables. Return home or to the park safely. Small city. Money unrelevant. Lockpicks 100. Apartment, yes. Time unrelevant. Add text. Rat valuables. Required. Humans. High value. Sync disk. Katana. What else would be high value to a rat? Or moderate value? Coffee? Value. Blanking on what else is in this game. Jewelry. So there's various food items. Let's just leave the category off and make it like tiers. Food. So diamond's the most valuable, hands down. We need a diamond. Sync disc, katanas. Other weapons, guns. We can't actually use guns. Ammo, doesn't matter. Knives, poison. Heating packs, painkillers, splints, bandages, alcohol, coffee, food, briefcase, bomb, camera, handcuffs, door wedges, code breakers. We'll put tools down here because that could be code breakers, bloodhounds, door jams, etc. Vending machines are off limit. We start with no money. No vending machines. We have to steal these things. There's swords and there's katanas. Maybe I just write sword because that would include katanas, whereas katana would not include sword. Vending machine hitboxes do not allow for this. Any idea what else would be valuable? There is no cheese. We can't steal locks. Although that's probably not a rat thing, that might be a Mew thing. We'll go with this for now. Do another run. We need at least one diamond. Sync discs and swords are good. Jewelry and coffee are acceptable should we run out of time. After 5 minutes, we can pick things up from the next tier. Although if I see sync discs and swords from the start. But after 5 minutes, I can start picking up jewelry, coffee. After 10, I can also fill with food and tools just to get back. Because this is supposed to be a quick run. Ah, scroll bar. Funny. Let me just change the font on this too. I didn't see I could do that. There's a specific font that I enjoy. Because for me it is much easier to read. Any monospace font is approved by my brain, but the Lucida ones just work. Quit snapping to everything. Forget the hotkey to fix the snapping. But by being monospaced, it is... each character is always the same width. An I is the same width as an L, etc. It's just easier for my brain to parse. Why is parse blocked? Okay. Captions are drunk. That makes sense. Okay, normal difficulty was good. Let's jump into another. Arse? You're an arse. Did you remember to take your meds earlier when I gave the med reminder? You did! Good girl. So I don't specify which order the diamonds needed, but if we happen to get Sanctus swords and nothing till we have 3 items, we can't pick up anything else until the diamond. Diamond is required. My captions are going off screen. I am talking too much for them to work. I did not reconnect Twitch after closing and reopening the game. That's fine, we're not seeing people's names here. Ideally. That's not the way out. Five 197. Nope. What do they mean, filthy creature? My paws have been washed. 6531. Diamond! Alright, we got a requirement. And they do not approve of this. Be he Moth or be he Steve. If you know this, then you will heave. No. Ah, fudge. You're really gonna run into a random business shooting at everyone? Is that how it is? Yes. Yes, they will. One 454. Sync disc, you'll love to see it. That's number 2. I haven't even opened the map yet, little Mal. Where am I? Bottom corner. Town Hall. Excellent. I should recognize it from the outside by now. Regular sync disc. 3 sync discs. Goddamn. Not vials, but 1957. Okay. This is 100% possible. In 10 minutes. We got the run. 2 sync disc upgrades, 2 diamonds. And it's 3 minutes. A little more practice. This would be the ideal way to do it, I think. And we have the backup should things start decaying on us. One, 2, 3. 1, and no aggro, so boom. 337. Holy shit. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, that's probably a perfect run of this.